the education along the line.
The Oyo State government under Governor Seyi Makinde has made public schools across the state at primary and secondary school free, with a view to promoting better enrollment of students, which was largely attributed to poverty. Despite this move, the enrollment of the girl child is still low.
We are one of the beneficiaries.
Resolving the conflicts between the quest for knowledge and social inclusion against poverty and cultural nuances led to a research conducted by Onelife initiative with the support of the Malala Fund for Education of the Girl Child.
Make ourselves comfortable as the long-awaited event.
The report submits that despite the free education policy of the Oyo State government, a girl child still needs at least 89,200 naira to stay in school per term, covering the barest minimum basics that a girl child needs. He urges stakeholders to take advantage of the findings to fill the gaps in the education of the girl child.
Sheyin local government, for instance, had just 11 girls out of about 1,200 girls that wrote the WAEC examination in 2022. The boys didn't fare better. It's Sheyin, Kajola, Oyo East, Oyo West, Ibarapa North, Afijo local government. These are locations in which we're going to be focusing a lot of effort because of how poorly we have seen the performance of the external, examination there. I'm talking about the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, because what it means is that if those girls don't go past that, and we're saying that success in those exams means that they pass maths and English and 3 other subjects, it means that they will not be able to proceed to other bigger things in life. So these are some of the issues we are trying to address.
While acknowledging that there are gaps that must be filled as highlighted by the report, the Inspector General of Education in Oyo State believes the increase in budgetary allocation to education will help in the implementation of recommendations from the report to improve the educational outcomes in the state.
When you are registering students, at the JSS 1 in our secondary school, you discover that we are having more girl child being enrolled than the boy. And incidentally, you discover that when they are completing, you still discover that very many of the girls are out of the race. Meaning in the fact that we are having low rate of girl child when you talk of completion. What happens to this? The perception of the parents are responsible factors for this ugly situation.
The State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Inclusion also commits to implementing programs that will empower the girl child to thrive academically and socially.
I want to assure you of the government's unwavering commitment to implementing policies and programs that will empower the girl child through strategic initiatives such as scholarships, school feeding programs, and advocacy for gender-sensitive curricula. We aim to provide the necessary support to enable our girls to thrive academically and socially.
Some of the participating students speak on their experiences with the project.
This thing gave me the opportunity to go for more research and actually know the effects and the consequences of this bad thing going on a female girl child and the impact on the education of the female girl child. With this kind of program and with this consistency, I was also here last year. With this consistency and with this effort that they have put into this program, that will enhance the way girl child are being educated and erase the myths about educating girl child.
The event also saw the launch of a website for core members posted to schools to be better educators, as well as a photo exhibition titled Visualizing Girls' Education.